So my family, we went to church occasionally, but for me, it was more just a concept. Like I knew that there was this thing called God, Jesus died on the cross, but had no meaning to my life in any way. Whilst I was at uni, I was studying, and there was this guy who happened to be from the same place where I was from. We didn't know each other, I never met him before. He was on the same course as me, we were in the same football team. I remember just saying to him, I was like, what's your deal, bro? I don't get it. And he just simply said, I'm a Christian, and smiled at me. Outwardly, it looked like I was having a great time, but inwardly it was just a mess. So I decided to move back to Southampton. And when I did that, a friend just invited me to come and play football. I got invited each week to come and was in this group where people were genuinely interested in my day-to-day life. I then snapped my elbow on a drunken drug night out. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning, snapped my elbow, meant I couldn't play football anymore. And this friend who I met at university, who then invited me to football, he had been continually trying to get me to come to a church thing, and I'd just been continually saying, no, it's not going to happen. But then he said, mate, you've got nothing else to do with your evenings now. Why don't you come and try Alpha? As the evening went on, week 3, why did Jesus die for us? The topic of forgiveness, and something I've wrestled with my whole life. Like, how do I forgive myself for all of the decisions and actions and the way that I've treated people for the last 10 years or so of my life? So at that moment, I was like, I'm in, like, that I give my life to you, Jesus. But overall, the thing that dropped straight away was the anger that I held in my life. Like, friends and family would describe me as a bit of a grenade, and that's changed. Like, that isn't what I'm described as now. The difference that Jesus has made in my life is knowing that I'm loved. Like, I know that I am loved.